Question, do you have a collection, charge-off, bankruptcy, eviction, student loan, child support, or even late payments on your credit report? I'm going to show you how to knock the credit bureaus out to get your first deletion, second deletion, third, fourth, fifth, or even sixth deletion. Hey, you need to follow these 3 phases, because if you just miss one, it's probably the reason why you're not getting no results. So follow these 3 phases to knock the credit bureaus out. Phase 1, I call this the pre-dispute phase. So before you send off your first letter, before you tell the credit bureaus to investigate all those negative accounts, here's what you want to do first, right? You want to create an account with Dispute Pinner, free account with Dispute Pinner. After you create a free account with Dispute Pinner, you want to upload your documents. You want to upload your credit report, right? Go to Identity IQ. Now, after you upload your credit report, here's what you want to do. You're going to see all the negative accounts, everything that's holding your credit score back, positive and plus negative, right? All the inquiries. But before we send off that letter, of course, we want to do a few things. We want to clean up our personal information. So create a free account with Experian, right? Google free account with Experian and create a free account, because I guarantee 99% of the times your personal information is incorrect, right? Whether that's your address, it's probably misspelled. Whether that's your name's probably misspelled. I guarantee your phone number is probably misspelled. Also, you probably have the wrong job history. So you want to update all that, because if a lender's looking at your credit report and looking at Experian, TransUnion, and Equifax, right, and see that, hey, your first name is incorrect on this credit report, your first name is incorrect on that credit report, they're gonna think that you're unstable. So you want to have everything updated, right? Correct. Now, how do you do that? You want to send a letter, and you can go to Dispute Panda, click on static letter, right? Probably wondering, how do you do that, right? So here's what you want to do. After you create an account with Dispute Panda, you uploaded your documents, you upload your credit report. Now what you want to do is save the filter, right? Now after you save the filter, now you're going to be able to generate attacks, right? Now the attack that you want to use is the static attack, right? Now after you go to the static attack, here's what you want to do. You want to click on personal information, and it's going to generate some letters. And after you generate some letters, you can go ahead and mail them off through Dispute Panda, or you can print them off and send it certified to TransUnion, Experian, and Equifax. Now, after you do that, after you clean up your personal information, send off the letters, here's what you want to do. You also want to freeze those snitches. You want to hush them up, right? Not only do we want to hush them out, we want to knock them out. So how do you do that? Guess what? Go to Dispute Panda. Guess what? Click on static letters. And guess what? Static attack. And then guess what? You can dispute with LexisNexis, CoreLogic, SafeStream. All the ones, click on every single one and send the letter off to them as well, certified. Now, after we clean up our personal information, we fold those snitches, we did the things that we did necessary, here's what you want to do right next. Phase 2, now it's time to set the credit bills up, right? So here's what I want you to do. I want you to analyze your credit report. I want you to log into Identity IQ or whatever credit monitoring service you have, right? And I want you to do is look at all the accounts, right? Go line item by line item, just like behind me, right? Line item by line item, right? And look at the account, look at the open date, date last active, account number, look at all the information, right? And I promise you, everything ain't gonna be 100% correct. But according to the FCRA, everything has to be 100% accurate, right? So here's what we want to do. We want to give them an opportunity to update and modify. That's the reason why we want them to reinvestigate these accounts, right? We're not disputing, we're not doing nothing. We're going to just tell the credit bureaus, just investigate all these accounts, and we give them the opportunity to update the open date, date last active, account number. We're giving them an opportunity according to the Fair Credit Reporting Act, right? So we got to give them 30 days to do their job. Now, we already know they ain't going to do their job. So this leads into phase 3. While you was waiting those 30 days, right, 3 things might happen, right? The first thing that might have happened was the credit bureaus sent you an investigation, everything came back verified. It's okay. The second thing that might have happened was you might have got some results. You got some deletions. Hey, congratulations. The third thing that might have happened was the credit bureaus didn't respond to your dispute at all. It's all good, right? So let's go with the first thing, right? First things first. If everything came back verified, here's what you want to do. You want to go to Dispute Panda, log into Dispute Panda, click on static letter, and then what you want to do is click on the one that says method of verification, right? You want to send the method of verification. Here's why. According to 15 USC 1681 I number 7, right? The credit bureaus have to provide you a detailed explanation on how did they verify those accounts, right? And we already know they ain't gonna do it, right? So do that attack first. Now, if the credit bureaus didn't respond to you now, guess what you want to do? You want to go to Dispute Panda, click on static attack, and click on no response letter, right? You want to generate a letter because guess what? We're going to use our best friends, which is the CFPB, to knock the credit bureaus out. So I'm walking through the process so you can get some results. So let's get into it. Now, this process is going to be really simple, right? So first thing you want to do is go ahead and click on credit reporting, right? And then scroll down click on credit reporting, and scroll down and click on credit reporting again. Now, after you do that, click on next. Now, once you click on next, it's really simple. This is going to populate. Now, you're just going to pick the correct one. So click with problem with credit reporting company investigation into an existing problem, right? And after you click on that, investigation to more than 30 days. And then have you tried to fix this problem before? Yes. Now, once you do that, you're just going to click on next. It's going to populate, and you basically going to tell them your story on what happened. Now, don't follow word for word. Just tell them based off of what happened, right? So basically, you want to say it's great. I hope you're having a blessed day. You know, something. I was looking at my credit report and I noticed there are some things were not accurate, right? I sent the letter to Experian, TransUnion, Equifax on July 1st, or whatever day you sent your first letter out, 2023, to investigate my accounts and make sure everything was complete and accurate. It's been well over 30 days, and I still haven't received anything back, right? According to 15 USC 1681 A1A, Experian, TransUnion, Equifax have 30 days to respond to my dispute. Now, let's just say Experian, it was just Experian. We'll just put Experian, or we'll just TransUnion, put TransUnion. If it was just Equifax, over it's all three, over it's 2 out of the 3, right? Just put that right there, right? Have 30 days to respond to my dispute. And here's the certified tracking number. Put your certified tracking number for all 3 credit bureaus, right? So if it's one to Experian, one to TransUnion, and one to Equifax, right? Just make sure you put your tracking numbers right here. This is a violation of my rights. Now, after you put a violation of my rights, what's the fair resolution for this, right? Delete the accounts. And then after that, you just want to attach your evidence, right? Take a picture of the letter you sent. Take a picture of the certified tracking number, right? The little green stamp. Just have everything uploaded and then click on next. Now, once you click on next, just pick whatever the credit bureaus didn't respond to you in 30 days. Whether that's TransUnion, you can put TransUnion, Experian, or Equifax. If it's just one, if it's 2 out of 3, just list the ones that didn't respond to you within 30 days. And after you do that, you're going to click on next, and it's going to have all the updated information. And all you got to do is just submit and just wait.